Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Baltimore Orioles taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. Ready to go now, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jorge Mateo.
The shortstop, Jorge Mateo.
Here comes a pitch. That one misses, and we're underway here in the home opener. In the air, right field. Pulls it in on the run. And there's one down. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
Julio Rodriguez.
Bounced out to short, Edman. Two quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
That's down and in. Quantrill back to work. That one off the mark. Now 2 balls and a strike. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Stepping in is the switch-hitting shortstop, Tommy Edman. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Line and a base hit into right. Here's Tyler O'Neill.
The center fielder, Tyler.
That one's in there, 0-1. Tyler O'Neill, you look at that frame and you know he's got some power, but also an excellent defender. He's won multiple Gold Gloves. But speaking of that frame, his dad Terry was the 1975 Mr. Canada top bodybuilder. Quickly to second for one. Throw to first, but he beat it. Here's Nathaniel Lowe.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Nathaniel.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Ohtani hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
And there's the strike.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. O'Neill off of first with 2 away. Fouls one off. 2-2. And that's outside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Next offering is fouled back. And that's ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Here's Eloy Jimenez. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. On a line. Squeezes it, and that'll do it. Second inning set to go. Anthony Santander at the plate.
Anthony Santander.
The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Quantrill back to work. Pitch misses. And the count even 1-1. Good eye right there. And that one is lifted in the air. O'Neill on his horse. And that one hops the wall. And that's a double.
That was it. The third baseman.
Next to hit, Jake Berger. And a foul ball.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. And it falls. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
The left fielder, number 2.
Michael A. Taylor, the next to hit for the Orioles. Base hit center field. Run scores easily, and the Orioles strike first. It's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field, so that definitely felt good.
Berger at second. Taylor on at first with nobody out. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
Flares it into the outfield. Goes to second. Safe there.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Brendan Rodgers in the box now. Takes strike one. That misses off the outside edge.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Out to center. O'Neill drifts towards it. And there's 2 down. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Number 2, Gunnar Henderson.
Lifted in the air right center field. O'Neill getting an angle on it. He's got it. That is the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now up for St. Louis, Oscar Gonzalez. And he deals. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Line to left. Taylor makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's Adam Frazier.
Third baseman, Adam Frazier.
Ground ball right side. Frazier retired.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Eric Haas, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Now this is in the air down the line. Ohtani towards the line, and he makes the grab. And that ends the inning. Back here in St. Louis, top half of the 3rd inning, and into the box for Baltimore, Jorge Mateo. The wind of the pitch. just missed. In the air out towards right center. Makes the grab after a long run. And there's one away. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Julio Rodriguez. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Fouled off. He was late. Next offering in the dirt. And the count 1-2. Here's a rocket out to left. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. Here's Shohei Ohtani. This guy has turned into a beast. Ripped on the ground to second. Fletcher fires over to first. And they get Ohtani for the out. Third out, and that ends the frame. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the second baseman, David Fletcher. Fletcher goes 5 feet 9 inches, 28 years old. Usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base. Up the middle, Mateo. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Rodriguez going back some more. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
O'Neill takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. So 2 balls and no strikes. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. And that keeps the inning alive.
All over that one right there. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Ground ball up the middle. Fires to first on the run. And the inning is over. Back here in St. Louis, and now the DH, Anthony Santander. Quantrill back to work. And that's downstairs and outside. Pitch misses. Now 2-0.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
To the right side, and he takes it himself for the out. Now the third baseman, Jake Burger. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next pitch is popped up. Makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. And next for the Orioles, Michael A. Taylor. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Center field. O'Neill drifts towards it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. And welcome back. Bottom of the fourth. Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Paul Goldschmidt. The wind of the pitch. Late swing, fouled off.
You know, these Cards just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits, so they might want to be a little more selective out there.
Throws across the diamond, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Out to short, and it gets by him.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Gonzalez stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next offering is in for a strike.
Not sure exactly what he was thinking there. Good sinker ball pitcher goes with the fastball in a double play situation when he needs something on the ground.
Righty to the plate. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Beats to second, out there. What a double play that was. Inning over. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's Adley Rutschman. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. O'Neill getting an angle on it. And there's one away. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch just misses.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Off the mark there, and it's 2-1. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second, and he's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
And now the first baseman, Gunnar Henderson. That one out to right. Gonzalez moves under this one. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 away now. Jorge Mateo now. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. The 1-0. Lifted in the air, out to left. Jimenez has it sized up, makes the grab, and that's the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Adam Frazier. And the pitch. Out towards right center field. Ohtani racing in some more. Base hit as he pulls up short.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball off. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Here's David Fletcher.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
On the ground, could be 2. Over to Rodgers. And that's 2. Back back here at Busch Stadium. All set for the top of the sixth. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. And a pitch. Ripped to right. Should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And one pitch into the inning. It's a leadoff double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Goldie steps on the bag. Now one gone in the top of the sixth.
The batter, the designated hitter, Anthony Santander.
And a foul ball. And the 0-1. And that's outside. Runner on at third, one gone. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Runner from third comes across, and they lead by 2.
Well done. Drives in the run. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
So digging in, Jake Berger. In the air, out towards left center. Jimenez has it sized up. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Now the left fielder, Michael A. Taylor.
Michael A. Taylor.
Line drive, base hit, right center field. Santander round second on his way to third. Santander coming home. Fletcher with a relay throw. He beats it, safe. It's 3-zip.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He didn't smoke that ball, but he didn't have to, man. When you're working the ball gap to gap, there's so much open space out there. So I think that knock was all about his approach and that willingness to just let the ball get deep on it.
And now Adley Rutschman. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Rutschman retired. And that will end the inning. Welcome back. Tommy Edman at the plate.
For St. Louis, the shortstop, Tommy Edman.
Cobb back to work. Ball one, no strikes.
You know, these Cardinals definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at a lot of first pitches, and they've given away 7 outs as a result. They might just want to consider a more patient approach. Off-speed pitch, and it looked like he just continued his momentum towards home plate after releasing that. Perfect position to make a play and help himself out.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He was all over that one. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. That one missing inside. Lowe in his 3rd season, 27 years old, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. O'Neill leads off first with 1 away. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Runner holds. Count goes to 2-1.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him. A couple of hits in a row for him here. I'll tell you, Man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. And the first offering is not close. Henderson makes the play, and there's 2 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
A swing and a soft liner. That's a hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. There are a lot of nicknames people have attached to hits like that. Blooper, flare, duck snort, lawn dart, etc. But whatever you want to call it, it's a knock.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. Top of inning number 7, and into the box for Baltimore, Brendan Rodgers. The pitch. Slapped foul.
You know, these Orioles, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Gonzalez makes the grab. 1 down.
Gunnar Henderson.
On the ground to first. Goldie takes it to the bag, and 2 away to start the 7th. So next to hit for Baltimore, Jorge Mateo. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Up the middle. Gets it to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the tradition 7th inning stretch.
Back here in St. Louis, bottom of the 7th. Now up for St. Louis, Adam Frazier. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. In the air, left field. Taylor on the run towards the line. Makes the grab, and there's 1 down. Eric Haas next up for the Cardinals. First offering misses the mark. Taps softly third base side, a swinging bunt, and it goes just foul. The 1-1. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Fletcher retired, and there's 2 down. And here comes Tommy Edman. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Lead runner makes the turn at second, and that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Waste no time there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Now it's going to be Tyler O'Neill. Rodgers throws to first. What a play. Inning over. Back here at the ballpark, ready to begin the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, Julio. Rodriguez.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
This one popped up. That gets down for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Jammed him pretty good with that high fastball on the inside corner, so he can't be upset about the pitch. Just kind of an unlucky result.
New pitcher for the Cardinals, Genesis Cabrera.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
And the batter now, Shohei Ohtani. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Makes the catch, and there's one down. Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Anthony Santander.
Runner takes off. It's in the dirt. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Next pitch is outside. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boog, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
High fly ball, right field. Gonzalez trying to get there. Tracks it down for the out. 2 down. In there safely.
Up next for the Orioles, the third baseman,
Berger now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. On the ground to third. Dives, and he can't hang on. Safe. Fantastic effort, but that extends the inning.
Bang, bang at first. Great hustle to beat that one out. Breaking ball down and in. Did a nice job of just catching out in front. I like that he didn't spin off the ball by opening up that front hip too early.
New arm of the mound for the Cardinals, Carlos Estevez. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Now here is Michael A. Taylor. First offering misses badly for ball one.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it.
The throw in time to get him, and that does it for the inning. On to the bottom of the eighth. Now it's the DH, Nathaniel Lowe.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for your bullpen, number 65, Dennis Santana.
And a pitch. Ripped into left center, base hit. Wow, nice play. Makes the turn and heads for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for two. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Eloy Jimenez now. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Slice down the right side. The 1-1. And they take care of Jimenez for the out. And there's two down. And now here is Oscar Gonzalez. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And that one lifted in the air center field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Busch Stadium, and now the catcher comes up to him. Adley Rutschman.
Adley Rutschman.
The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Edman flashes the leather on the run and catch. Brendan Rodgers, the next to hit for the Orioles. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Estevez, in his 7th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. This to center field. O'Neill getting an angle on it. Makes a nice running catch. 2 down. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Gunnar Henderson.
And there's a ball.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Left-hand batter waits. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Stepping in, Jorge Mateo. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. And that gets down into the gap. Henderson around third. He will score. And they take a 3-run lead. And he'll pull into third with an RBI triple.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling. And I think he knew he was going for 3 as soon as it touched down.
Late swing fouled off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The 1-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. And welcome back. Now here is Adam Frazier.
The third baseman, Adam Frazier.
Santana back to work. Back to the mound. Oh, look at the stop. To first. And he's safe at first.
The catcher, number 13.
Man at first. And now the Cardinals catcher, Eric Haas. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
This looks like extra bases. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Now batting, the second
David
baseman,
Fletcher now at the plate. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Line drive and a base hit right there. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And the 0-1. And a foul ball.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some.
Tapped out in front of the plate. No play. That's an infield single. Bases loaded. Nobody out. Tyler O'Neill, the next to hit. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
At the belt and fires. And 1-2.
That's one of those swing now before the pitchers even let go of the baseball.
Got him. Huge strikeout there.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Nathaniel Lowe next up for the Cardinals.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Baltimore. Number 46, Jose Alvarado.
There's a strike.
0-1.
On the ground, 2 ball. Over to Rogers. Double play cuts the rally short, and that ends the ball game. And your final 4-2 as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First.